not my personality. Some would call it bipolar, maybe.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were talking about Hanks.
Not what pussy you can get for yourself.
Thank you.
But what pussy you can get for your country.
All right. Man Gender Podcast. This is a certain episode. Don't know which number. We should probably just stop doing it
182.
for, you know. What?
Episode 182.
This will be episode 182. And then the one after this will be 69.
Oh, are we almost at 69?
We're
We
at
are
68.
almost
This
at
is
68.
Oh,
Is it 68?
that's big.
Yeah, dude. Next, we'll have to do something crazy.
That
for
is
next one.
big.
Yes.
I mean, well, we're obviously going to have to 69 in the next one.
Damn.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what the people kind of want.
The people have said that a
People do
number of
want
times.
Yeah. Actually, people have told me we really would like to see you 69 during the podcast.
Do you think you could do a whole hour in standing 69 with me?
No.
Am I standing?
Yes.
I'm standing and I'm holding you?
Yeah.
Without a doubt, I could, yeah.
No, 100% he could.
Oh, yeah,
There's no way. But
Well, are
Did-
you helping him by doing like a handstand?
I think
No.
you got to give me stakes, though. You got
I'm holding
you gotta
on to
tell
him
me
by the
what the
hips.
stakes are. You got to give me, like, really good stakes.
I don't know if
Like
I
Omaha
could do
Stakes?
it,
God.
to be honest. We'd have to, like, alternate.
No.
It'd
I'm
be like,
just saying.
I'll squeeze the glutes, and then you can, relax a little bit, and then you'd have to then hold on to me while I relax. And then, like, after a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd have to
We have
be
a
like,
perfectly good table. I don't know why you're standing
I think
69ing.
so. What it's got to be, like, the stakes for me, it's got to be like, I don't know, like somebody just come running in here and start yelling like can't hurt Bo Crew 2 or
fire,
some shit like that.
fire.
Some
We
David
have to
Goggins
run out.
bullshit.
Would
know?
you drop me if there was a fire, or would you run out with me?
I would put it
'Cause it'd
out.
be
I would
easier.
put it out with you.
Well, no.
No, he would slap his dick out of your mouth and then jizz the fire.
You
out.
just
Literally,
Loki
like like Hulk to Loki,
Yeah,
just
with the
fucking
fire.
puny fire. Just put you out, dude.
What's crazy is
Use you as a
that
rag.
we've thought it's probably happened. Like a person's probably
No.
done that. No, not with another person, but like a child or a baby for sure.
You put out the child with a fire. Yeah.
I like the way that you phrased it, though. Insinuates that children or babies aren't people.
No, not.
You
I
said
mean,
not a person.
I mean, if you talk to a specific person, that is kind of true. Yeah.
I mean, they don't have.
You
the
mean
same,
not like a full-grown
I mean,
adult? It was just
I did.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Like, not
yeah.
a person, a baby.
No. But a baby. That is weird.
my
There's
God.
there's different words for it. You know. I mean,
Crazy.
Yeah.
if
I
they
do
were a
need
person,
you-
they call them a person.
I
but
need
it's
a
baby.
publicist. I need you around, dude. You need to move back so that we can be like, what he means by that.
What? No, so he
You're a
doesn't mean that.
translator. Or English to English translator.
Yeah, the bro to English translator.
Yeah, the bro to English translator. You are.
what
That
he
is
means
true.
by
You
that
are a
is-
conduit for the bro. You are like, because you know how to speak, bro. But like, pardon me if you don't mind. I got this. So technically, what he means is,
I like that no matter what impression you're doing of me, it has to involve pushing my
Yes.
glasses up, which I feel like I don't do all that often.
you
Actually-
don't. But if let
That's
me
my
ask you
best
this.
impression of you because you're a guy that wears glasses, so it's very funny. Elementary dude. Actually, you're very nerdy because you got the glasses.
What I was going to ask you
so
is,
you-
how do you put your? How do you like? Do you do this? Do you do this? Do you like? You ever seen one of those weird dainty dudes like put their glasses back up like this
And the
at the
lip
bottom of their
touches.
hand?
I don't
like
know.
they're a
I
fucking
think I-
anime villain. Like,
I think I push on both sides.
oh, you do this.
I don't know.
You definitely don't. You're definitely a one lens grab guy.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, I know because that looked very comfortable.
No, he's not pretentious enough for that. You don't do the.
But he is nerdy enough to go.
Yeah, I feel like I almost never push it up the middle.
No, which is crazy because your glasses.
Actually, the
well,
thing about
actually, your
World of
glasses do
Warcraft,
stay on pretty well.
That's
Yeah.
you.
Like you've never played fucking World
I haven't because okay.
Speaking of which, dude, I've been playing God of War.
Craft.
God of Warcraft. It's a
new
new
one?
game. Yeah, the new God of Warcraft. Have you ever played that?
No, well, God of War, but have you?
Well, this is God of Warcraft.
Oh, no.
Have you not heard of that?
You haven't heard of that?
No, I don't play those games.
We mean those games.
I don't play
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean
You people.
those games?
silly games like that.
What, like
All right, we're winning national championships at my house.
Clint, it's almost like
Okay.
I don't know.
At least I know my game is fantasy. You think your shit is real, and it's obviously
that's
fantasy
the-
for
My
you.
shit's 100% fantasy. I make up players and shit. I recruit them. It's a whole deal.
I do the
But the
same
fact that you
shit.
have to
Backstories.
have your fantasy in real life makes it feel like you're not as confident in your actual real life.
That I have to have my fantasy in real life?
Yeah, your fantasy has to exist in a world that it exists. For real.
That,
What does that mean?
How does that not make sense?
that makes absolute sense. He's just
So
retarded.
you need your fantasy is to be like the NFL, a thing that actually exists. And Connor's is a bunch of gods.
Oh, no. My fantasy is for U of A football to win a national championship, which is a thing that does not exist.
Oh, that's
Which
true.
cannot exist.
It is.
It
is a pipe dream.
You got me there. That's
It
right.
has not happened yet. Therefore, I can still fantasize about it.
Oh man, what was the? Oh,
If we were Alabama and I was doing what I do on NCAA football, I'm a crazy person. There's no point for me to do that.
fair
But
enough.
for me to coach 60 years at U of A and make them the best team in college football and win 59 national championships in a row, because in the first season I have to lose one game so that way I don't go to the national championship and I can go to the Rose Bowl for the first time, get that out of the way.
Get that job,
and then 59 years of pure and utter dominance. And then just
does
run
it
it
ever
back.
get tiring to dominate for so long?
And then run it back right when I finish.
I don't know.
No,
I
it
often wonder
doesn't.
that about Kratos, because does it get
does it get tiring?
It
just
doesn't,
killing
dude.
all
Everyone?
of the gods?
No,
No.
because you're the god.
Even
you're
your
the
father.
god of war, dude. So it's
Yeah.
kind of you gotta.
It's true. You do gotta.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Well, see, here's the thing. This is God of Warcraft. It's a completely different
All right,
game.
well,
Not even the same thing.
so not in the same thing.
Well,
Not in
here's the
same-
thing. Like I
not
was
even the
saying,
same
we're winning
realm, as
national
you could say.
championships at my house. Okay, I've
See,
got
this is the
more
thing.
rings.
You're saying that as if you do
I got
that.
more rings and stones than Thanos. Okay, and here's what I'm saying: you come to my house, you try to get down on NCAA, I'm gonna crush you.
This is almost
right.
as embarrassing, this getting caught on camera, than me
You're
hitting my
getting
head when I
really-
walked in.
You hitting your head is a little
No,
more embarrassing.
it's 100%
but
Just
this
because
is
you had your
embarrassing.
arms out like you were
You
fucking
came in
like Scott
the
Stafford.
golden
Creed,
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came in
like,
like
"What's
you
up,
were.
dudes?"
Yeah, you came in like you were Nick Saban after winning a national championship, and then bonked your head on a fucking plug before we even had got a chance to say hello.
We didn't even say
We were
hi.
honestly
Yeah.
honoring
Hi.
your entrance. We were like, oh, and then,
crashed
and
my
then
fucking
you,
head.
yeah, you just bonked yourself on a place only two stallions like us could reach. Hello, it's
true.
because we're tall.
I
You're
walked
short.
right by it.
Right
Yeah,
under it.
right under
Just-
it. Like it wasn't a problem. I ducked because I saw it, and I think I'm taller than I am. But then also, I think I'm shorter than I am. You probably have that problem too. As a
Yeah,
tall guy,
I never think that I'm that tall. I
and then you
didn't even
are,
see it, dude.
But then other times, you're like, I'm too tall for this, and you duck on something that's 3 feet above your fucking head. You
Well,
ever
I've never
do
done
that?
that. No, I've
Ooh,
never
I
done
do
that.
that all the time.
Clint
I'm
like
like, that's too
walks
close.
under basketball hoops. He's like, "Oh shit, dude."
It's like, oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My peripherals.
Oh, dude.
My what is that? I don't know. My upper peripherals. I
Sure.
guess. I
Let's
don't
go
know.
with
It's too. It's off.
Yeah.
Where things look way closer than they.
Because you're looking down at
are.
your rings all the time, dude. Like,
yeah, all those
Yeah, dude.
rings.
All those
Champions.
nice
I can't even
rings
fit them
you
all
got.
on my hand. I mean, every time I
Yeah.
get a new trophy, the game goes, "You have too many trophies. Do you want to replace
Yeah.
this one with the oldest one?" And I'm like, "Yes,
you gotta start making like earrings and lip rings and shit out of them.
I should."
Just walking
Yeah.
around with like fucking like just low hanging lips, with like giant stones in them. Like,
Mm-hmm. I'm sure
this
that's-
one, this one was
I'm
2035.
sure that's cultural appropriation, but
I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so because it's not based in.
yeah,
real
you're not
life.
winning plates.
I'm not saying. Oh, you need to be a tennis player then.
If it
Win
was
plates.
tennis, you're fucked. You can't
fucked.
wear them.
Yes, you can't wear the plates that you win if you're. A
I wonder if anybody if the Williams sisters use their plates as they're like, yeah, it's Wimbledon. Turkey's on it.
I do. I love the idea that you put a piece of toast on the Wimbledon plate.
Yeah, I'd use that shit, dude. I'd be like, oh man, I'd use that shit for giant parties, Thanksgiving at the Williams house, dude.
Isn't that what is it?
Because they're big plates. They're serving dishes.
yeah, they're serving dishes.
Yeah.
But
Throw some hors d'oeuvres on that motherfucker.
isn't that a thing that everybody does with the Stanley Cup? each player of the winning team gets like one
Gets
day.
it for a week.
Oh, gets a week.
Yeah. You just hang out with the cup, dude.
And almost
Drink
all
out
of them, yeah, put beer in it.
Beer,
Like,
dudes have like fucking done
cereal out of it.
cocaine out of it. and shit.
How many of those players do you think have like jizzed in it just to?
Oh, every
Just a-
one of them. Every
Probably
single one
every
of them.
single one.
Every single one of them has came on it every time.
Yeah.
Like came like if their rivals have also won it, they came right on their rivals because they put the names of the teams that win it.
They probably use it as like a cum goblet and orgies, you know, and have the girls drink from it.
Yes.
It's like it's only cum. Just
I don't even
drink
know
it.
if they have dancers at hockey games. I've never been to an NHL game. I've only been to AHL.
I'm sorry, we
games.
just
Well, they're
we
called
did-
figure
We
skaters.
glide.
Would they bring out figure skaters?
I don't know.
You think they would?
We glazed right over Cum Goblet,
Yeah,
and I don't
I'm
know
just
why.
thinking about the business now.
the business
I'm
of
an
cum
NHL
goblets.
no, if I'm an
that's a big
NHL
business.
owner-
You want to talk business ideas? Cum
I'm
goblets.
starting a cheerleader team, but they're all ex-figure skaters that can't get jobs now
Pretty good.
because you can't do the Olympics when you're 34.
Pretty good. It's a lot younger than that,
But you
pretty
can
good.
fucking hang out and skate around for 10 minutes.
Yeah, in
twice.
between periods. Yeah,
Yeah, you get 2 times. Just fuck around.
just fuck around.
Oh, no, the Zamboni. They can't.
Yeah.
You gotta get the
Oh,
Zamboni
but you
out
could
there.
dance
Drinking
on the
from
bony.
the cum goblet.
You
on
could
the
dance
Zamboni.
on the bony.
Got to dance on the bony.
Dance
Well,
on the bony.
If you win the cum goblet, obviously, that's the first thing I'm doing if I'm on the team. I'm riding the Zamboni and drinking a beer out of the cum goblet. I'm not going to partake in the cum myself, but
This is pre-cum.
Yeah, this
this is pre-cum.
Pre-cum.
Yeah.
You want to get first week.
Yes. Oh, dude.
Yeah,
How many
better.
players are on the team?
It's
How many
like
players
a
are on
team
the team?
whore.
I don't
You
know
wanna
because
hit it,
it
it's
has
like
to be
20
less
players
than
or
50,
something,
It's like
right?
that episode of Blue Mountain State where they have to fuck the house
The
mom
pocket
of
pussy.
the
yeah.
sorority.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about the pocket pussy.
Or it could be the pocket pussy too. You want first run.
Yeah, you don't want to be like the 20th guy
wanna
down the
be-
line.
yeah.
It's
You
just
know,
like, I bet
1
the
through
cum
5,
tastes better.
hot spot.
the
That's where you
second
want to
time
be.
around.
You want to be 1 through 5.
I think
That's
5
your
might
best.
even be pushing it.
It is pushing it, but when you're on a team of like 20, especially if you're on a football team, 54, 1 through 5. That's your top spots.
Where would you go, Connie?
What, cum goblet?
Yeah, no. So I think you said, are we talking Cum Goblet or Pocket Pussy?
Well, this is now it would be
This
the
is
cum
now the cum
goblet.
goblet.
Okay, the
You
Cum
would
Goblet.
still want that even. I mean, I would say a cum goblet, the pocket pussy, the team whore, all cum goblets. You know, if you really
Yeah.
look
okay.
look at it that way,
Sure.
break it down to it's
I gotta
What
say,
it
I gotta
is.
go top 3. I have to go top 3.
Yeah, I think anything more than 3. I'm
3
out.
is pushing it. 3 is getting to the point where it's like you're gonna have to pay me to take the cum.
yeah. I might fight. I'll fight. I might fight.
He
I'll
might fight
fight.
people.
I might fight, and then if I get knocked out, chances are I don't have to do it at all because I got knocked out.
Or
So
you got
that's
really
fine,
cool
too.
friends and they're pouring cum from the Stanley
Ooh,
Cup
probably
into your
while
knocked
you're
out
knocked
mouth.
out.
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't want to get knocked out around
You don't
want
want to get knocked
Yeah.
out. You don't want to fight. You're right. Don't fight.
Yeah.
If you get 20, you get 20.
Well, but
It is what it is. You accept
The
that.
thing is,
Yeah.
with the goblet, you're just shooting it into the goblet. You're not actually touching the cum.
Yeah, but you grab the goblet.
You grab the
So who
goblet
knows?
and you're just walking around like, ugh.
Who knows what's
Ah.
been on that when you're 20?
That's fair.
God, dude.
You know?
I mean, they're hockey players too. I mean,
They're
I
ev-
can't
it's
imagine
everywhere.
like all the ladies that are into hockey are the cleanest.
No, for sure. Definitely the dirtiest.
The ladies that are into hockey, if they have
Ladies
shit,
into
set-
hockey?
if they're into hockey, they definitely have shit right now, and they don't know about it.
Problem.
Definitely.
Okay.
Because you're all warm and bundled up. You don't know.
What else is the grossest grossest lady to well, Raiders fans.
The
But that
cum-
trumps everything.
Raiders fans in general.
Yeah.
Just gross.
Yeah.
I mean, not
Grossest-
Vegas. Vegas arguably has the most
No, but
cum
no,
goblet drinkers.
But no one in Las Vegas is a Raiders fan. They're all ex-Raiders fans from the LA days. Still.
Yeah. Well, how long were they in LA and when did they leave?
Fuck, a while.
Okay,
Pull
when
that
did they
up,
leave?
Jamie.
No. Pull it up. Look at him pretended to pull. He went clack, 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 clack.
Like, I'm not actually doing that.
Yeah, but I've been playing a lot of God of War.
Yeah.
Really getting back into it. My girlfriend for Christmas got me. No, dude.
loves
she,
watching.
She loves watching me just play video
Skills.
games. I come home from work and she's like,
That's
"Are you going to
odd.
play God of War?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Can I watch?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course."
Yes.
Look at Ty. Look at he's like, "Oh my god,
Dude,
you
same.
found her."
I'll play NCAA, and she cheers.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She's like, touchdown, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Touchdown.
That is a solid amount of commitment to your delusion that you're winning national championships.
We are winning national championships here. You build a dynasty like I have. You have heart in the team, okay? You know the guys. You recruited them.
They're all
Right.
fake by this time.
Yeah.
You've been doing it for 60 years.
Fake
Yes,
guys.
but
The Cum
then-
Goblet's real.
Here's the
Those
deal.
are fake guys.
Here's the deal.
Okay.
Save the draft class. Now I'm in the NFL.
I don't know what those words.
I can
I
move-
don't know what those
I
words in
can
that order mean.
Draft the players
From
that I
your
coached
college
in college.
video game to your
Into
NFL video
NFL.
game.
Story keeps going.
What's the NFL?
Oh my god!
It's like the CFL, the Canadian Football League, but here in America.
And then their stories keep
What's
going.
Canada?
And then before you know it, every really good player in the NFL is from Arizona, and it's like this is what I want.
Oh, I get it. It's an ego thing. You get to say, "I made that choice. That was my choice. I
Every
did that.
single good
I
person.
funneled
Yeah.
all these players."
Not one QB in the NFL did not go to Juve. Win.
Right.
That was almost like a negative burp.
Yeah, you're trying to throw up.
No, it's there. It's there.
It's
But I
not
got-
there
I got
though.
I got a
'cause
weird chest.
If it was there, it would have came out. Nah, see, that was you went. Blap!
It's a little
That's the same as me going. Blap!
10.
Bullshit, man.
See, we didn't even judge them, dude. They don't count. Those ain't burps.
Oh, I'll give you a 3.
But I was playing God of War, and if anybody who has played of God of War or hasn't, they're not familiar with it. You're just like this. You're the God of War. You're Kratos. You're a Greek god, and you're in a world of just Norse gods. You know, and there's fucking the one guy.
Thor.
Oh, yeah,
There's
I know the
Thor.
one guy.
There's Thor's nephews, Modi and Magni. You murder them, which is pretty tight. You kill
I
the
mean, you pretty
nephews of
much
Thunder.
murder everybody.
Yeah, he murders everybody. But I
Which is
noticed
like
that
the 5th God of War game too. How many gods are there to kill? You know, like how
Well, because
can
they're
you keep
going around to different like
Gods?
different sections. Yeah. So they started with the Greek gods, and he murdered all those. And then he went up north. He's murdering all those. And then he could always go somewhere else.
go
murder
all the
those
way
ones.
down south and kill like the fucking I don't know, like the Aztec gods and shit. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
that would be tight.
That'd be a cool one.
That'd be cool.
But you know
I,
he's never
Or the
gonna kill.
Egyptian gods?
ooh, yeah, that would be pretty tight.
You know
Ooh,
he's
they
never
gotta
gonna
have
kill. The big man himself, dude.
Dude, if they had a game where he
I mean, he
fights-
killed his father Zeus.
Yeah, well,
and Zeus. I mean,
That's
all of our
one of the biggest men. Big,
all of
big
our
man.
he
depictions.
created Zeus, dog.
Doug.
Bigger.
All right. Catholicism is a lie.
So Zeus.
Don't make fun of my made up game, dude.
I love the idea that you'd get as upset about like your video game
It's
that
the
he gets
same-
about
it's the same
Catholicism.
Don't make fun of it.
Like, dude, what the fuck?
No, but I noticed as I was playing it, like they're very good at like not being too offensive. They have like these dwarves in the game that you buy all of your weapons and your power ups and shit from, and he upgrades all your shit. And you can do
We all
side
know what those
quests.
dwarves actually are, what those riders
All right,
meant.
all right. Please just let me fucking tell it. It's Jews. All right, so. And as you're playing it, you could do tasks for them, and he's like, "I don't do errands for dwarves." You know, I'm like, they definitely meant these guys to be Jewish,
Dude,
for sure.
100%.
Dude, that's so funny the way that you put it. Dwarf.
That's what he does. He's like,
Dwarves.
like the way he says dwarves. I'm like, oh my god, dude, that is definitely racial undertones.
Jews or gypsies. Could be one or the other. It's a real flip of the coin.
I don't know, because he's really upset about having to pay Kratos for the deeds that he does for him. You know, so I mean, if you're any logical person, you make
Yeah,
those leaps. You know, that's what I'm trying to say.
Bing, bop, boop.
Is he also Kratos' landlord?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Bing,
It's crazy
bop,
too.
boop.
Like every
Graduation was a
new
good album.
location you go to, obviously because of the game, like there has to be dwarves in all locations so you can upgrade your weapons constantly, right? But then they play it off as like, oh, I can walk through realms, you see, and he's just, I don't know.
He
But
should have already been able to. He's a god.
No, these are the dwarves.
dwarves.
Oh, dwarves.
Yes.
You give dwarves powers?
So honestly, I think they're kind of trying to say that they're sneaky.
They're sneaky, and
Yeah.
you said they're
They're
tight with a penny.
sneaky,
Really
tight
short,
with the penny,
tight with a penny,
sell you stuff.
sell you stuff.
Looks like they kind of control the
Oh, and
economy.
here's
around
another
the
thing
game.
too.
God damn it.
Here's another thing too. They do try to sell you like better, like what's the tunics, and new like wrist bracers and stuff like that.
Okay.
And the stuff that you buy that's the level up, the stats end up being worse than what you currently have.
Now it just sounds like a swap meet.
Wait, how
Now they
how
might
does that
just
work?
be Mexican guys.
Well, because you end up upgrading what you're wearing currently, and so then the next level up, like tunic or like whatever
Eunuch.
this is.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It ends up being like lower quality, but a lot of the stuff stays lower quality than what you already have, which feels a little cheap.
Well, but don't you then have to start upgrading that version?
Or
But then it
as some
gets
would say,
proportionally better.
Yeah,
you
it does
might
get
say
proportionally
cheap,
better.
but some would say gypped.
As in, you're not supposed to say that actually.
Yeah, you
we
used-
we have 10% viewership in the UK. I don't think you're supposed to use that word.
Yeah.
I think that 10% that's viewing us would enjoy me using that word.
More than 10% viewing us are that word.
All right.
They either
I
are,
think we're done with the
which
the
also I don't
potentially
think
Jewish stuff. I
they
think we
would
should probably get
care.
off that.
I don't think they would be
Oh
upset.
no, we're not talking about
Because
Jewish
I
people.
watched
Oh, we're
Snatch.
talking about
I've watched Snatch.
Damn it!
I don't understand it, but I do know that they can take some shit talk. Those fellas.
Are you okay? So
you were about to say it.
as a way of needing to bring it up, why are you wearing that rope?
I thought we agreed that we were gonna wear all the shit that we got
I
for
was.
Christmas, and I wore. Oh, dude, I wore my fucking slippies.
Oh, you got
new
slippies, Dougie?
With wool
I
socks.
don't think you're supposed to wear your slippies outside.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Okay.
You don't understand.
I got a new Red Sox hat.
Oh, dope, dude.
And it's
Nice.
got a nice
Yeah, little socks.
emblem. Where
Yeah.
is it? Which side is it on?
It's on the other side. And then a 47 on one
yeah,
side. I don't know
Heinz
why.
47.
The brand of hat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was like, did the Red Sox.
But then
Win,
my
like,
mom got me a
47.
new one of these Budweiser Nike.
Yeah.
It is tight,
Polos.
but at the same time, it does look like you work for InBev and you go around to like.
I do, and I get free beer.
Yeah, it looks like you know how to like maneuver a milk crate in the back of a truck. Like,
Yeah, that you're like, hey, I got your shipment.
Yeah, I've got my forklift.
yeah, you should probably
license,
move
so-
that for the viewers. That Bud Light, that case,
Yeah, it'd probably be good.
Why?
so that they can see his what route he's taking tomorrow.
I'm a coach for the team.
The Budweiser.
The
team?
Budweiser
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
coached the
sport would
Clydesdale.
that be? Fucking dude, just
Drinking responsibly.
I don't think you could make a sport about drinking that
You
was
100%
responsible.
can. Can you drink all day and not be hungover?
that's pretty damn easy for alcoholics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I win at that game often.
It's called winning.
It's called strategy. Good
Yeah.
strategy.
Did you also get this Iron Maiden shirt?
No, I've had this for a while.
Oh,
I
it just
didn't
looks
get any-
pretty crisp.
Didn't get any new T-shirts.
Oh, so you didn't wear everything you got for Christmas?
Well, no, he
wore
wore
the
everything
robe.
he got, but
Wore the slippers.
It just-
wore the wool socks.
Yeah.
I'm comfy as shit.
Connor's a liar.
no, he's not a liar. He just didn't get all the things you would need to have a normal outfit, so he wore what he had.
Yeah.
Well, did you get that fucking
You know,
Why,
who,
why
undershirt?
are you asking me questions?
you know who else lies?
No.
I what?
Okay, fine. Who else?
It's
lies?
Mexicans.
Damn
I'm
it.
just gonna. I was just gonna.
I was just say Joe Biden.
I was like, Joe Biden, way better than
He
either
been
of the
alive.
options I
Have
thought
you
you were going to
seen?
say.
Have you seen the video of the trans lady telling Joe Biden that she's been a woman for I don't even know, like 6 months now or something, and Joe Biden just gives the most grandpa reply ever. And he's like, "Oh, good for you." Like,
Dude,
all right, yeah.
That's good.
part of me does love that, like, at least on the Democrat side, these politicians that are like 70, 80 years old have to listen to people say like, "Oh, I'm whatever. Like, I've been a woman for a week, or I was a woman today, but I'm not going to be tomorrow."
They know
and
it's
they're
nonsense.
just like, yay! I love that they have to just push it down and be like, "Nope."
Don't say it. Think about the voters. Great. Think about the voters. Think about the polls.
Think about the boat. Think about the boat you want. Think about the boat. Think about the house in Nantucket. Think
push
about
it
the
down-
house
push
in
it down for the yacht.
Nantucket.
Push it down for the yacht.
You ever been to Nantucket?
It's worth not saying this.
Don't say it.
Push it down.
Don't say it. And then every now and again they're like, "That's weird," and you're like, "Ah, damn it."
The Republicans are like, "We got another." Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Oh,
that video
yeah, hell
with
yeah.
Biden where he's meeting the Pope and he's like, "You're the great African American basketball player."
Yeah.
You haven't seen that video?
What?
Oh my god, dude! He meets the Pope and he's
Bro,
like, "You're the great African American
not
basketball
there.
player."
He's gone.
And the Pope, doesn't speak very good English. He's like, "Yes, okay."
the man is gone, dude.
The Pope is like, "Arrivederci." I don't fucking know.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Oh wait, no, the Pope isn't Italian. Sorry, I don't know.
He's not.
No, I
No,
think
I
he's
think he's from Spain.
I thought he was from Argentina. I have no idea.
Same diff.
I just knew that.
Argentina.
Argentina, Spain.
You want to get
same
into a rabbit hole?
soccer
You want to
team.
get into a rabbit hole? Because he's.
We all know
he
who
is
they are.
White.
Oh, why?
He has a German last name.
Wait, does he really? What's his last name?
No.
Francis.
Do you think Francis is his given name?
I don't know.
You guys don't know that popes take
no,
new
I do
names?
know they
Oh,
do,
okay.
but I don't know his real name. I just know what he goes
Yeah,
by
I don't
now.
remember. I
Yeah,
don't
here's
remember
his
name.
actual last name is Goebbels.
Yeah, he chose Pope Francis because he couldn't be Pope Joseph.
Yeah, and he's even making his family
Gerbs.
roll around in the grave. The choices he's making.
He's making.
He says some crazy things sometimes, the Pope, about the religion, and you're like, I don't think this guy's even read the Bible.
Yo, who's texting you off the?
Yeah,
Dude, people, dude, ESPN is
Can you
like,
turn off the
yo,
vibration?
Kansas erases 24-point deficit.
Do you really
force
need that right
overtime. Yeah.
This is our future, dude.
Oh, I got something
What?
on Christmas Day. Hit the parlay of my life, dude.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah.
Tell us about
Oh
it.
my God. NBA, right? Every Christmas they've got five game slate on Christmas Day. So I picked the favorite in four of the games. Somehow Golden State wasn't the favorite in their game. I think it was because Steph wasn't playing, Stephen Curry. But I picked them to win because they weren't the favorite. But I was like, it's still fucking Golden State. They're gonna fucking pull it off.
Right.
They're like one of the best teams in the past 20 years.
Okay.
So fucking put Golden State in. Every fucking game hits, and we're in the last game. And I forget exactly who. I think it was the Denver Nuggets. Weren't doing so well, and I could close out the bet and make 160 off of $10. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to close out the bet and then make another parlay with the NFL game and the Denver Nuggets game. So I put the original $10 on the Denver Nuggets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win, and they both fucking pulled it off in overtime, and I ended up winning the original amount from the original parlay if I didn't close out,
Which
which
was
was $208
not bad.
just from the two parlays, hit them both, fucking stoked. But I could have just fucking left it alone and would have won the original parlay, but I was getting nervous because they were down by like 15 in the third quarter. And I was like,
Wait. So, correct. The total amount that you ended up with at the end was 208.
Yeah.
Because you took 160 or 150 out,
yeah,
and then you just made another $58.
yeah.
Okay. Because I thought you were saying that you made $200.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
that's
second
what I
one, and I
thought
was like,
too, yeah.
it's
I was like,
way
I'm
better.
still kind of feeling good about the Denver Nuggets. So I was like, I'm gonna fucking still put this money. I'm gonna just put the original 10 because I made it back.
Right.
Yeah, so I was just like,
15
fuck
times.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. This is, by the way, this is how like really bad gambling addictions start. You win a little bit, you keep going.
No, I withdraw I withdrawed all
You're
of
withdrawing already, dude. Oh
Yeah.
my god, we got to get
it. When
you.
I hit
Get
big,
this man a sports book.
when I hit big,
Open DraftKings now.
when I hit big like that off of like a $10 bet, I fucking withdraw that shit instantly and then just leave the $10 in.
Yeah, I love that. How that's our definition of winning big. I won $208.
Well, see, that's the thing.
Yeah, but
is that
off
you
of
need
$10?
you need to start with $10,000.
Yeah, if I would have had that $10,000 bet on that, I would have made fucking like $45,000 fucking dollars.
Just put your truck up already, dude. I mean, what do you have to lose?
Wait,
Put your truck up.
You'd make $208,000.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Thank God we got Lex here.
Yeah.
Or rather, you technically
Actually,
you would only
make
gain
$208,000.
you would only
God
gain
damn it.
$198.
Oh, we should do this more. Let's keep making him feel stupid. Fucking.
I already know I'm dumb.
Fucking. Yeah.
Well, with math, I'm pretty dumb. History, I'm okay.
About like a couple specific things.
No, I can
About
go
Catholic
pretty
history.
Catholics,
the
Germany,
Bible in general,
30
Germany,
through
World War II,
45.
about 30% of Vietnam. That's about it.
far. All the important things.
Nothing else has ever happened.
Name something else more important than World War II.
I don't know. Big Bang.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
I mean-
did that?
Big Bang.
I mean, technically,
Takes
World
a
War
gimme.
II only happened because World War I happened. So, more important than World War II is World War I, so that World War II happens.
Ooh, dinosaurs. There's millions of years of those.
They weren't really that important, though. Actually, I guess, yeah, fossil fuels.
I mean, we drive our cars
Hold
on
on,
dinosaurs
hold on.
right now.
I knew you were gonna go there, and fossil fuels is not like a real thing. It's just like a marketing.
10.
That's a 10. They're not actually made from dead
they are.
dinosaurs.
I put a fucking T-Rex skull in my car and I drove here. Okay.
So.
Damn, dude. How many miles did that get to the gallon?
Dude, not many.
It's crude. It's crude oil at that point, if it's still bone.
Bone.
You get about 3 solid movies and then 3 poorly made sequels to it.
Are there 3?
Well, yeah, there's Jurassic World, and then Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and then
Jurassic
Dominion.
World wasn't that bad.
I don't remember it.
I did not like it.
Ty, you care to weigh in?
I don't know which is which.
Jurassic World was like
Chris
the
Pratt with
first
Jurassic World.
remake of Jurassic Park.
With the raptor stuff?
Yeah, and like the park
Oh, yeah.
and like
Okay.
the
That was
people just
fine.
getting picked up and shit. That I like that. That was
Nah.
funny.
It was cute.
I like
That's the exact way to.
I like that they showed the
Golf.
park actually being open and then
Yeah.
shit going bad instead of like people visiting the park before it opens and shit going bad.
I will say this: Jurassic World actually was a pretty solid revamp of the franchise, but then they did the classic thing where they just
Yeah.
cash grabs, and then the third one. It was almost like Men in Black 2.
Yeah, people like
where it was
militarizing
just there was
bugs.
just endless callbacks, and then fucking Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum were just kind of there. They were just like being goofy as shit, not their original characters. And it was almost like Marvel with dinosaurs. That's exactly what it was. It was just
Dude,
watered
Marvel
down.
has-
I think they
Shit the
did
fucking
a
bed.
remake of Goldblum looking at a cup with the ripples. I think they redid that shot.
Yeah,
And then please tell me he said life finds a way at some point.
Probably.
I think he said something like "fuck life."
Or like yeah, or like life finds a way. It always finds a way. Like while running away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it in the 90s and I'll say it again.
I'll say it now, god damn it.
It would have been funny if there was like a callback to like apartments.com in the middle of the just running away. It's like, ooh, that's a nice apartment. By the way, guys, go to apartments.com.
Be cool if there was just like
Change
a
your
statue
apartment.
of Newman
Change the world.
at the park. Like he brought the egg, man. It's
Dude,
all because of him.
I do love the idea that of cameos to other things in movies.
Yeah.
Like just because Jeff Goldblum's in it, he's just walking around and he's like, oh yeah, look at this fly. And then people are like, oh, you remember from the other thing.
Remember he's in that movie where
From
he's a fly?
1989.
You remember?
Remember. Terrible. Yeah, I wish they would stop doing that with the movies and shit. I wish they would stop trying to get every little piece of every fucking audience.
Yeah.
That's why it seems so. There are no strictly dramas that are like really good anymore. There's no strictly action movies that are worth a shit anymore.
There
that
are
big
strictly gay
blockbuster
movies.
But that makes money now.
No, it didn't though. Did you see Bros? It flopped.
Oh, actually, that is a pretty funny
they made,
fucking
like,
story.
$170,000. Like,
Holy
it was like
shit.
awful.
Dude, it was like budgeted at like I think a couple million whatnot because it's a pretty cheap movie.
Yeah.
because
I mean, it's a comedy.
well, yeah, and you only needed to pay like Billy Eichner was the only person that you were like you really had to shell out money for.
Yeah.
and then fuck the rest of it. Like
Even the LGBTQ community was like, no.
Didn't go
No.
see it. No, because they probably were like, well, somebody else is going to have to take care of these numbers. You know, just like with the WNBA, it's like, look, we'll support from over here, but you
I'm not
men are
gonna
going to have
watch,
to start
yeah.
going and paying for these the
Like,
snooty
I'll
seats.
only watch when nothing else is on Thursday night, and me and Dingo are betting on the fucking game. It's the only time I'm gonna watch.
Dude,
and
that
these
is the
bitches
funniest.
can't make a layup to save their life. It's crazy. You gotta watch a game and bet
Those
on
nice
it, dude.
women who have really
Bro,
long necks.
No, you've never bet on a game. You've never lost $10 on the Mystics. Fucking God damn it,
Christ,
Dude,
man.
it is
Make a layup. It's crazy. And you sound very misogynistic, but I say the same things when I'm watching the fucking Celtics. I'm like, make a layup, you fucking bitch. And what am I supposed to do? Change my sports tune because it's a lady now? No,
yeah,
no
yeah.
chance.
Well, because you're calling the dude a
All
bitch.
right, well,
just go
make
like,
a fucking basket, you fucking bastard. Like,
There you go. There you
fucking,
go.
let's go.
just
call
say,
Brittany
fucking
Griner
dunk
a
it, you
bastard.
gentlemen.
Have you seen that video? I sent you the video of her with no shirt on in the pool.
I don't need.
I don't think that was Brittany Griner.
That's Brittany Griner.
That's Brittany Griner?
That's Brittany Griner, no shirt on in the pool. And then during the video, it's very funny because they pull up Jake from State Farm. It's
You gotta love Jake from
While he's
State
on
Farm.
the guy in the Jake from State Farm commercial while he's
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
phone being like, well, he's a guy, so
That's funny.
yeah,
You're talking about the one where she's shooting
Yeah.
from the deck.
yes,
And missing.
and
That's
missing.
the best
Yeah,
part.
she only made one of those shots. Oh,
She's been out of
God.
practice for a little
That
while.
is
Yeah,
true.
she's been in Russian prison.
That is,
Yeah.
they don't have a basketball court in Russian prison.
They
dude.
probably
They
do.
probably do, but it's probably one of those weird ones where it like also has like a soccer goal attached to it.
Just a giant goal and then like a hoop
I don't
hung
know
up
why.
in the middle.
Yeah. It's so funny, man. It's like the goal and then like a slate pole because it's only like whatever, 8 feet tall. It's like a little pole up to.
It's like I can't go up for a layup. I'm gonna bonk my fucking head on the soccer goal if I go. Like, it's impossible to actually play a basketball game with those.
Dude.
But Europe's like, this is basketball.
This is
It's like-
basketball.
Dude,
and yet somehow
Boccer would be a great sport.
What is that?
Basketball, soccer.
that's just handball, jackass.
Hear me out, Boccer.
Well, you
sport.
can
Well,
kick it,
what
too?
of the basketball are you taking, and what of the soccer are you taking? Are you if we have to kick it into a hoop, pretty cool. If you have to throw it into a net, we do have that.
Or is
already.
it both? Like it's like what we were saying, the European basketball hoops. It's got the goal.
Oh, you get
and
like
the-
1 point if you kick it into or throw it into the goal, but you get like 10 points if you kick it into the hoop.
Yeah, or like if you shoot a three, it's still a three. Same rules apply for both.
Well, but then everybody would just throw it in the. Nobody would kick it into the hoop.
You know,
it's
I
got to be
didn't
more. than
really
kicking it in the hoop.
think
No, but
this
they
through.
would though if it was like loose, like a loose ball. You can just fucking doink it in.
I say just, I don't know. I don't really recognize soccer as a sport, so I don't know.
That's
Yeah, the
fair.
World Cup's over, so
Yeah, every 4 years we care about it for
not
2
a
weeks.
sport anymore.
And
What
then
a
it's over.
loser!
What a loser.
What a loser.
Yeah.
Cry home to mommy.
France.
Are you going to smoke some of that weed?
Yeah, I don't have a lighter. I forgot to ask Ty for the lighter.
I love that we've all been sitting here being like,
this just
what are
a
you
bit?
doing? This is a bit.
It's just a bit now.
Thank
Hey,
you, Ty.
caught it this week.
Yay.
It's all those fucking natties, dude. Fucking
Those natties?
national champion.
Oh, I thought you meant like natty
Natties,
lights.
Natty.
This bit that you're holding on to with like the national championship thing, I want to kill you and myself at this. I want to murder suicide you.
Oh, we'll go kill some
Dude,
gods
suicide
about
murder. It's way better. Kill yourself and then him.
Dude, like
through the-
Rube Goldberg, his murder. It's like shoot myself and then it sets
Yeah,
off.
exactly. Exactly. No, dude,
like-
it's
And he just watches it
Yeah,
happen.
like
He's
what is gonna
it?
happen
Oh,
next?
it's like
Just get
my
an arrow through the skull.
joke about tying someone up and then tying a rope to their feet on the edge of a cliff, and then putting the edge of the rope around my neck, jumping off, killing myself first, and then the weight of my body drags them off the cliff and kills us both. It's a suicide murder.
That was a bit. I think I saw a Jackass bit like that, where Preston Lacey and Wee Man were tied together, where 9 wearing bungee cords, and Preston jumps.
Oh, that's pretty
and it Wee Man jumps, and then it pulls Preston down, and then Preston passes him, and then just shoots him down past him. Just a fucking catapult, dude. That's exactly what would happen.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Well, actually, it would sweep his feet first, and then head clonk dead.
Yeah,
And
probably.
And then just a lifeless body falling off the cliff. Like weird fucking video game graphics that just glitch out.
I don't know. You might make it, dude. You got a big neck.
It's a cliff, motherfucker. Like, it's a big cliff.
He's not
Even
big
if the
head.
rope-
I mean, it might just like hurt your neck though halfway down the cliff, and you'd be like, "Oh fuck me!" I'm still falling.
Ah, shit.
You may get lucky,
God damn
and then he basically, let's assume there's water at the bottom of the cliff.
Why?
He tries to save you,
All right,
but it
that's
ends up strangling you because he's trying to pull you up. But the only thing holding you up is your fucking neck.
I was gonna say, maybe he falls and it shoots you down, and then he breaks the water for you, and then you
And
live.
then I end up living.
Yeah.
But I'm like real fucked up.
But then
Because I
you get-
dragged him down with my neck.
Yeah,
and then you get
you
charged
had
with
Tom
murder.
Segura arm. You're fucking.
Dude, that was the funniest thing on.
I watched that shit today. The Tom Segura fucking fall, dude. It's so fucking funny.
No, dude, it was an episode of YKWd where they're trying to convince, like, I think it's the most recent one. They're trying to convince Joe DeRosa that Tom Segura is dead for like 15 minutes of the podcast, and Joe's like, "Are you serious?" And you're like, "Yeah, Tom's gone." Funniest fucking bit.
God damn.
I want to get a guest in here just to try to convince them that someone we know died.
Holy shit.
Like, Google it. It's fine. They're dead. They're gone.
That would be
Oh shit, dude! I was watching that shit today, bro. It's still so crazy how
The
he
arm
just
break?
fell apart,
Jesus.
bro. Because you hear his leg snap, and then you hear his arm snap. You can hear 2 distinct fucking pops. 7.
That was 6.
nice.
Yeah, you can hear 2 distinct pops, and then the fact that Bert just walks over and fucking
just resets his arm.
removes his arm,
And you're like, that did way more damage than you needed
that
to.
just broke it in 3 more places. Like you just.
Yeah, that's nerve damage for sure. That's soft tissue nerve damage.
If I ever hurt myself severely, you guys stay the fuck away from me.
Oh, I'm not touching
I'm
you
not
at all.
gonna touch you at all, dude. I'm probably gonna
Wait,
run
what the
away.
fuck? No, you guys gotta help me out. What
No,
the
dude,
fuck?
I'm probably gonna run away, bro. I've told this story before. I think when we were in, like 7th grade, 7th or 8th grade.
We weren't there.
No,
Who's
not
we?
Not. I mean, we like me. Everybody in this story, like me and all my friends from that time.
I just love that you're like, I told this story before. You remember where we were? And I was
No.
like,
Yeah,
we
well,
were.
my bad.
We didn't know you.
Fucking. So I'm in 8th grade, 8th or 7th or 8th grade. And yes, answer yes.
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 And we have these grates at our school, like rain grates. Like we're like, so the rain.
I got you.
know.
Yeah.
And
I got you.
but there's like 2 feet inside there that you can just like if you pull the grate up, like you can put stuff in there and
Yeah.
stuff. And we put a $5 bill in there, like just through the grate. And then one of our friends, Julian, was like, "I'm gonna fucking get that $5." And then he got all of his like friends, close friends, to like lift up the grate and stuff. And then like we all started helping him lift up the grate, and then it slipped. The grate slipped, and Julian's toe fucking got cut off.
God, what the fuck, dude? How heavy was this
Bro,
grate?
We fucking dipped, bro. Julian
You
was,
left him?
he was just holding his foot on my toe,
fucking
my
piece
toe,
of
my
shit,
toe.
dude.
And we just fucking all ran away. Oh
my
God. Like oh my God, it was so gross.
Cut off. He cut off his toe.
Well, like the tip of his big toe, but like not like the tip, like a good tip, like a good tip of it.
Dude, in my estimation, it was just like sticking out, and then all of a sudden, just like clean sheared off.
No, it's like just like mash at but it was
That's not fun.
It was a
How heavy
problem.
was this fucking grate?
Pretty heavy, dude.
Oh
It was
my
like
God. How many of your friends were helping out?
300 pounds, easily 200-300 pounds. There
Oh
was
my
like
God.
7 of us.
Jesus Christ, man!
And it fucking
you ran away from your close friend.
I wasn't a close friend.
Oh, okay. So it makes it
It was gross.
well, not close friends anymore.
And we dipped, and yeah.
Dude, did I tell you the time that we picked up this girl's smart car? We were going to try to move it to a different spot. Just move it like a spot over just to freak her out. And I think it took like 10 of us. And like as soon as the wheels left the ground, the alarm starts going off. And she's like, what the fuck are you? We're like, oh shit.
Dude, funny, same kid.
Oddly enough, Dominic, his toe got caught under the wheel.
No, same kid that fucking his toe got cut off. He had a fucking Fiat, and we picked it up and put it on the sidewalk.
The Italian smart car.
Did you ever pick up someone's car?
No. But I'll tell you what, in God of War, you can pick up giant rocks and boulders and throw them.
That's
You
tight.
can kill trolls and rock
I do love
monsters.
killing trolls.
Yep.
Oh,
Trolls is, let's be honest.
It can't all be Jews. Like, you can't be Kanye on this episode.
I'm just saying. No, they're not. Trolls are obviously, it's a metaphor for black people, but
walks.
God damn it.
Jesus walks again.
Like, this one might have to be a Patreon one.
what time are we at, Ty?
It probably does. This is a Patreon episode.
48 minutes.
48?
Yeah, we doing a
About
Patreon
15
episode.
more.
Yeah, we'll just
Or
keep rolling.
about 10 minutes more. Yeah.
That was it. Yeah, that was good.
What? That was good? I thought we were going to do like 10 more.
No,
I thought you were going to bring something
You
up.
seemed like you were like,
Oh, I was going to say I got the new God of War.
Right.
So,
God of War, Ragnarok.
yes, God of War
Is it Ragnarok?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ragnarok. Ragnarok is coming. And I was thinking about this
Well, yeah,
too.
because you killed Baldur.
Yeah, I did.
I think you kill
Baldur.
Thor. Do you kill Thor?
No.
You
Thor
hang
is
out.
in Ragnarok.
You hang out, though?
I think Thor is in Ragnarok. No, you don't hang out. And it's Fat Thor, too.
So you don't hang out with Fat Thor. Then what's the point?
Because
Dude,
you
I was gonna
fight
say-
Fat Thor. You fight
You don't
Thor.
kill him, though?
I don't know. I haven't played Ragnarok yet.
Wait, I
You
thought
were
said
just saying you were
playing it.
playing
No, I said, well, you guys interrupted me so many times that I got lost on my fucking...
10.
It was 10.
Anyway, also for the timing
for
of
the
you guys
interruption.
interrupted me and then you cut right through, dude. Anyhow, wait. Sorry. So you
I was playing the God of War from like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
Still a great fucking game. It's
Right.
such a good game. But, you know,
thought you had the
I
new one.
knew that Audrey was going to get me like the new God of War because I told her, I was like, I want God of War. And I knew that I saw a very conspicuously game-shaped present, and I was
Right.
like, I want to play God of War. And I started playing it a couple days before. But I'm stoked to play it, though. That's kind of all I wanted to say.
It is fun, yeah.
Yeah, God of War is fun.
I've heard it's great. I don't know, that gameplay style of like timing out the very over dramatic like melee weapon moves has always just been like, nah.
You know, I never really was one to play those kinds of games. You know what it reminds me of, though? It reminds me of playing, like, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro back in the day.
I did
on, like
like Spyro.
PlayStation. Because it's, like, the same thing. You're, like, looting chests. You're
Why'd you
beating
say
bosses.
PlayStation so weird? You're like, on the PlayStation?
No, you said it like the game says it.
PlayStation. I mean, it does say it with a Japanese accent.
does kinda
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
But
No, but see, I was gonna say I got really into Skyrim.
Yeah, it's
which is the
similar.
same sort of thing, but
Yeah.
I feel like you don't do like the
never
whole
get
like
into
spinning,
Skyrim.
like the whole like over dramatic graphics
Yeah.
of the weapons and
I
whatnot.
could never
you
get
kind of
into
get into that
Skyrim.
part, you know, like because I never was, I didn't want to play God of War, but Audrey got me the original, or you know, the one a few years ago, and I was like, this is a great fucking game, and you can like build up your stats,
Amazing
and
game.
build up your armor, build up your like weapons
walked
and
in
everything
here, I
like
said,
that.
"Wow, what
there's
a
a
great
lot of
game."
variety, and there's like there's just hours of fun. There's
Right.
so many hours of fun. I mean, God, you don't even want to jerk off when you're playing the game, you know.
I do get that.
And I have a problem
know
with
that
just touching my
feeling.
dick a lot, so I need something.
We were talking about that.
about me.
About your
touching
problem.
My dick.
Yeah. We actually were talking about that before you got here.
Oh, yeah?
About how much you masturbate. It's
yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
We thought you were going to be late because you were going to be masturbating in your car. Which did we call it?
This material is really soft.
I was going to say.
We called it.
Feel
I'm not going to
Don't
feel
touch
it
his
'cause
cum
there's
goblet.
cum on it. Yeah. It's your cum goblet.
Here's the thing. There's actually a cum goblet in God of War.
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't. But
was like,
if
tell
there
me
was a
about
cum goblet in God of War, dude, I'm buying 50 copies and giving them to my closest friends.
Fair enough.
That's
Four copies. I had like 4 friends.
$1,000.
Oh, see, I thought you were like, I'm going to buy 50 copies and give it to my friends. And you're like, I more have like $180. I'll get like
I'll get 2.5 games.
2.5 copies.
But you get really into it because it does remind me of like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot and stuff. I swear to fuck, dude.
Dude, it's kind of funny.
8.
8.
It was good. It was worth it. Don't interrupt me for anything less than a 5.
Well, it was an 8, so.
Yeah. You didn't know it when it was coming, though. But
I do, though.
yeah,
Because,
it just
again, national championships.
it's like
I
that
know what I'm doing.
constant. It's like that constant stimulation. You know, like
Yeah.
in the game, there's always like a story that's being told, or like loot that you can. Like every 2 seconds, there's like loot that you can grab, a mission that you can do, heads to chop off.
You're just describing video games.
Well, I mean, like Fallout, I guess Skyrim, Fallout.
Connor's just realizing, like, oh, I like these.
Yeah, no, it's a great game,
Yeah.
seemingly. Or
It's good.
Red Dead Redemption, it's all sort of the
I'm
same.
happy
Like,
you're realizing you like video
Oh,
games.
because it sounded like you were making fun of me for
No,
a second.
it's just the way you're describing them.
We don't
are-
do that on this show.
make fun of Connor?
What?
Who would do that?
What? He's not gay, huh?
He's never hit his head on anything.
Dude, I hit my head on the window at work all the fucking time
Oh
when I
my
lean out of
God.
it. It's so fucking depressing.
I hit my head on the car when I was jerking off.
When I'm standing straight up and looking out the window is like right fucking here.
The drive-through window.
The window, yeah, the drive-through window is like right fucking here, so I have to lean down and fucking. And
I get
people
to see
in the
you.
perspective of it too. The people in the drive-through, so when they see me in the window, they see like half of my eyes. I'm like, hey, what's up? And they think like, I've had so many people be like, oh my god, how tall are you? And I'm like 6'3", and they're like, oh. Like, they get disappointed when I'm not a fucking monster.
Right.
You just see you being like, and here's your luck. Fuck!
I've done that so many
Cheers
times.
their latte.
I have spilled drinks into people's cars because I've smacked my head. They go like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." I'm
Just
so-
a soccer mom getting a fucking
just a hot coffee to
dude,
the
just-
dome of like an old lady's face, dude. Just like
drenching someone in a drink that they already paid for. It's the funniest fucking
And then
thing
they
in the
have to
world.
wait there wet, dude. for
And
another
while
one.
you
While
get
you
it,
get another
when
one.
you're like, you get them another one at like a $10 gift card, but it's not worth
Dude,
sitting
they-
in
You know,
coffee.
you
They do
know
not.
some other person at Connor's job is giving that person the second drink. They don't let Connor do it
So,
again.
like literally,
They're
you
like,
leave.
gotta take a break.
You
You gotta take a break from window, dude.
Dude, they really don't appreciate when you try to pat them dry. Also, with like flimsy ass napkins, like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
leaning
get
out
off.
the window.
I remember my second week at the place that I work many years ago.
Coffee bean.
Coffee bean. I spilled like a drink on somebody in the drive-through. I did the whole thing. I didn't know the logistics of drive-through windows.
hilarious.
That was
I
Bruegger's
smacked my head
Bagels.
and I spilled part of a hot coffee on this lady's arm. And she was like, oh, it's okay. And then I started patting her and she was like, she got all mad. I was like, fuck, I thought it was all right.
I thought I was allowed to pat.
She never came back. But
She has never been back
Nah.
to Coffee Exchange.
no.
Because what Connor isn't telling you is he patted her tits.
Let me just dry off your tits. She's like, it's my arm.
Those tits look a little wet. Do you mind
It's
if
on my
I-
elbow.
Mind if I dry off those titties
Let me
for you?
get that for
Let me get. I got you. I got you.
No one likes a wet titty. Just fucking patting it dry.
He got moved to the Speedway store.
I like
right.
that they're.
Sorry.
No.
No. If you got something to say, we can't do it now. You gotta.
Oh, I was gonna say, that they're like spotlight moving you around so that you can molest people in the
Yeah,
drive.
you're like one of
So I'm
you're
a
like
Catholic priest, is
Yeah,
what you're saying.
Catholic priest, a killer whale, same diff.
Yeah,
Oh
the Catholic priest of Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe to the podcast, and also subscribe to the Patreon too. We're putting episodes on there because some people like us, which is crazy.
Subscribe.
So insane.
It makes no sense.
Like and subscribe.
All right.
Comment.